got back from seeing Doctor Strange, and this movie, this is how you start off the month of November. Roll the intro. Marvel's Doctor Strange. So Doctor Strange is the latest Marvel movie to be brought to us in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, starring Benedict Cumberbatch, and this movie good. Holy shit, this movie was awesome. It was great. It was gripping. It was intense moments. Visually the best Marvel movie I've seen probably since Guardians of the Galaxy. And a good origin story for Doctor Strange. For everybody, like almost 90% of the population who goes to this movie who's never heard of Doctor Strange, walk out of this movie, I was like, you know, now I feel like general audience will be able to get the gist of, you know, Doctor Strange and his place in what, movie 14 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because, you know, that guy's coming. I feel like this movie did a good job. I haven't seen a good origin story done since probably Iron Man 1. And this movie did remind me in parts of Iron Man 1 because Benedict Cumberbatch displayed things that reminded me of Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man from Iron Man 1 back in 2008. So either way you slice it, two good Marvel movies, just awesome. And Doctor Strange is just now one of the other Marvel movies that's coming out. Is awesome. Go check it out. Now, first of all, adding to the movie, Benedict Cumberbatch, perfect casting of Doctor Strange. Dr. Stephen Strange, like I said, he displays the charismatic, the asshole, the arrogant, and the most brilliant surgeon I've ever seen. Yeah, Benedict pretty much embodies everything I felt like Doctor Strange was in the comics, and is on screen. It was awesome. And one of the things I was worried about was I thought he was going to be a complete like copycat of Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal as Iron Man, and he's not. I mean, the whole cast of this movie was really good. There's probably really no weak links. I watched this movie just like the cast was great. Tilda Sweden as one of the agents, she was badass. She reminded me of, she was like female Charles Xavier. She's just giving out that wisdom and the speeches and shit like that. You're just like, yeah, yes, this is, I care about you. You're awesome. Also, when she's kicking ass with her magic and shit, the way she could just bend buildings and shit like you saw in the trailers, I was like mind-blowingly crazy. Fuck! I just can't get over it. It's just awesome. Now, even Max, he was also good too. I felt like Marvel has always had like their Achilles heels and their villains, but this dude, he was a really good, memorable villain. And I'm gonna go remember this dude, because like I said, not only did he have kick-ass, badass moment, but there was a part in the movie where he delivered this speech about, you know, human life and death and how it's all relevant, shit like that. When he was delivering that, was just like, see, this is the shit I'm gonna remember. I wish more Marvel villains did this in the MCU. Plot in the movie, like I said, the plot is like so like cookie cutter linear that you just know it's an origin, so you know how it's gonna go. The movie introduces us with Dr. Stephen Strange. He's a brilliant neurosurgeon. He's just kick ass because he's just cool like that. He gets in a car accident and pretty much loses his hands and goes through like 7 surgeries to just get his hands together, but it doesn't quite work. He spends all his money, then he's pretty much like, you know what, I'm gonna go to like went there to go see the ancient, like, can you please fix my hands? And she's just like, you know what, I'll do something better. Bam! Punch you out of your soul. Like, yeah, I'll pretty much just teach you how to, you know, become the Sorcerer Supreme. And he's just like, teach me. And she does that more or less, and then he becomes Doctor Strange, and then, you know, the bad guy, he has his own agenda, and he's doing shit that's gonna put the world in peril for the, what, 14th time. I mean, Doctor Strange gotta stop him, and Doctor Strange does stop him, and then there's your movie. And the movie is pretty predictable in the sense that you've seen how these movies are going to go with the MCU. You know how they're going to go. And there are some parts of the movie, like in the first beginning parts of the movie, I felt like it was rushed. But rushed in the sense that it was like, okay, we had to do this thing to hurry up to get him to be Doctor Strange. Just hurry up and make him Doctor Strange. And I'm not mad about that. I'm just saying you're gonna rush to get him to Doctor Strange and at least make him awesome when he is Doctor Strange, so we can just make up for that. There are parts of the movie that are rushed, just like, okay, they happen and it's over. And the solution to that will be either you put scenes in the movie that you don't need to be in there and it makes the movie longer, or you don't have them at all and then think people be like, well, then it was just rushed. At the end of the day, I'm just saying Doctor Strange was an awesome movie. I enjoyed the shit out of it. Benedict Cumberbatch was very relatable to his character when he's Doctor Strange and he's just using the magic to kick ass and shit. That's entertaining as hell to watch. The whole cast in the movie was great. The plot in the movie was, you know, formulaic, but it was still good. Come on. The magic was great. Visually, it was great. There's a lot to be desired with this movie. It's just good to watch and very entertaining as hell to watch. Now, with that being said, I gotta say that Doctor Strange is indeed a 10 out of 10, which is fucking awesome. Now, what are you waiting for? The movie comes out this Friday. Go see it Thursday. See it in 3D. You're going to love Doctor Strange. Let me know what you think about Doctor Strange. When you see in the movie, put in the comments and let me know to talk about Doctor Strange, because it's coming out Friday, and This movie's crazy. As always, guys, subscribe. Until next time.
Here they come.